The word of God says that signs will follow the believers. But these days, you have the believers following after signs. There is this so-called prophet in Mandeville that I know of. And how I know about this man is that I saw some videos on YouTube, and I have heard one or two people talking about him as well. Now, it is very important for every Christian to have the gift of discernment. Every born-again Christian should have or pray for the gift of discernment. Because there's a lot of false prophet and prophetess around. Not only in Mandeville, but right across the 14 parishes in Jamaica and across the world, you know? Yeah, a lot of people who claiming to be men of God and women of God. But the Bible says we should test the spirit. It's not everybody here who claims that they are of God are of God. Them have a saying that it is not all Israel or Israel. You have to know the difference. Now this prophet now in Mandeville, a lot of people from different denominations has been gravitating to this man's ministry, because people going there, they are getting them so-called deliverance and all these things. But based on my observation, this man, he is not of God. The things that he practices, they are not Christ-like. Even when I see that him call up people and read them up, basically, I haven't once yet seen where he asks them if they want to surrender their life to God. Not once. I'm not saying that he doesn't do that, but based on some of the videos I saw on YouTube, I never once saw where he asked a person the question if they want to surrender their life to the Lord. Him read them up, tell them what he saw, what happened to them, and blah blah blah, and all these things. But I never once hear he asked one of them that if they want to give their life to the Lord. And there are a lot of things that I really observe that this man does. And believe it or not, I believe that some of us as Christians, we are so desperate that because we hear that there is a man up the road who can read into your life and tell you about your past, your present and your future, and different persons might be going there and getting their breakthrough and whatever it is that they want to refer to it as. But if you're sick and you go to one of these so-called man of God, so-called prophet for healing or whatsoever, you don't know that it is a different spirit they have to put on you to control whatever spirit that was on you before.